There's so much information out there about him, and the meaning behind it, you guys got to look it up. Good afternoon, my wisdom seekers. So today I'm going to be talking about Ganesha. Ganesha is a Hindu god, a god of wisdom, luck, beginnings, good fortune, and remover of obstacles. Ganesha is Shiva and I think I always have a hard time saying this, Parvati's son, which I think is Parvati's son. He is depicted with 4 hands. His large body symbolizes the world. He is prayed to before any rituals or events to have his blessings, which is pretty cool. During festivals, Ganesha idols are put around the home or outdoors. There are many stories about Ganesha. One is where Shiva cut off Ganesha's head and replaced it with an elephant one. Ganesha is one of the arts and sciences. His head symbolizes wisdom and understanding. He was created as a shield to protect divine secrets. That's freaking wicked. There is things that you can find online about Ganesha and the hidden meanings behind it. If this is something that you want to look deeper into. I did, and I was amazed. It's an amazing story to read. And Ganesha is loved and worshipped by many. Now, when I was doing my research, I came up on the meaning behind the story. And when I was reading it, I felt a connection there because it's something that I'm trying to achieve. So symbols like the elephant head represents supreme self. The human body represents the physical world, Maya. He apparently had a mouse that he rode on. But the representation of the mouse is a wandering mind that can be controlled by knowledge. Shiva is the Hindu god of destruction, and Parvati, the goddess consort of Shiva. There's, like I said, there's a lot of information that you can find. I used to have a Ganesha statue a while back. I didn't keep it. I gave it away because it wasn't one that I was working with. But I figured it'd be good for somebody else, to work with. So there's many different variations of his birth. One is where Parvati makes makes Ganesha out of a piece of cloth and asks her consort Shiva to bring him to life. However, it begins with Parvati taking a bath and longing for someone to keep Shiva from barging in on her. That's understandable. Yeah. So when Shiva actually seen the, I guess he was handsome, because before his head was an elephant, he was a boy. But Shiva ended up getting Ganesha's head cut off and then replacing it with an elephant head. Now there's more to that story. You guys will have to look that up. Yeah. But like I said, I have not connected with Ganesha yet, spiritually. But like I said, the meaning behind it all, especially when it had to do with Parvati, it's, yeah. It hits so much truth in the symbolism and of what should be going on right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you a little bit of something that I found out. So Parvati is associated with the kundalini. If you don't know what the kundalini is, it's the energy and the chakras going up your spine of your back. And I've had mine done. It was not what I expected. I didn't experience any of that, what I had seen on video. My experience was when I was having it done, it was like little, it's hard to even explain. It's like little tickles on the energy spots. I giggled. Apparently some people will start shaking, some will start moving, not meaning to in the ways that they'd move. Some people look like they're going into convulsions, but obviously, well, they're not going into convulsions, but it looks that way. But with me, it was calm. It was almost like my body was ready for it, and I really didn't have anything to clear out. It was already done. Because I've been working on myself for a very, very long time. And yeah, so my experience with Kundalini awakening was very enjoyable. It's so hard to explain how it felt. Very hard. But yeah, if you guys want me to do a video on Kundalini, let me know in the comments. But yeah. So while I'm going along on my journey, I am starting to work with new energies. Yeah. And I have been doing a lot of research into the Kabbalah, which is a tree of life. If you guys don't know, so there's two sides of the tree. There's the tree of life, which is light, and then there's the tree, what do they call it? Tree of death, I think, which is like not literal death. It's breaking down everything you thought you knew. Getting rid of old ways of thinking. Deprogramming yourself, pretty much, and then finding out who you are. So I'm going to be getting some books on the Kabbalah. And yeah, I'm so excited for this new journey. Oh, and I also got to tell you guys, I have been trying to go on a diet for years. Every time I try, I'd last 2-3 days and then I'd fall off. Well, since I started this new path, I one day just said, okay, I'm done, because my health was going to crap. I was in pain all the time. I had no energy, constant headaches, just not feeling good. So I started 8 or 9 days ago now. I have more energy. I'm losing some weight finally. Yeah. So I'm giving credit to my new journey for this transformation in myself. I'm starting to show outside what's been inside all along. You know, they say, as within, so without. As above, so below. You know, that saying. So yeah, I'm doing really, really good on that. I'm going to continue this journey. And yeah, I keep bringing the knowledge to you guys. So I think I will eventually do a separate video on Kabbalah, also on Gnosticism. Yeah, because I think that'd be interesting for you guys to learn about. Yeah. Whatever else I can find out, guys, I will definitely do a video on it for you. And I am going to be doing the videos for the subscribers that have asked for certain subjects. So I just did this one, which was on Ganesha. So that one's off my list. And then I have a few more. And then there's other ones that I want to do myself too. So yeah, that's all coming. I'm going to be very busy. But yeah. But it's going to be awesome, guys. It's like I said before, I like to share the knowledge with you guys that I find out. Things that work for me, that might work for you. Yeah. It'll be awesome. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. And until next time, guys, bye.